Hi friends! So this is like a last minute decision to do this video. I wasn't originally going to do it, but I decided I'm going to because it might help some of you guys out. And also, I'd like you guys to put down in the comments below what are your ideas. So this is going to be a video on my New Year's resolutions. I'd love to know down below what your New Year's resolutions are, if any of them are like mine, or if you have some ones that I didn't even think of that you really want to work on yourself. So I have a long list, and there's no shame in that whatsoever. There's plenty of things deep down inside of everyone that people would love to change about themselves or fix or make things better, improve, you know, just to be a happier, healthier you. So I have a huge list for you guys I'd love to share with you. So let's get to it. All right, so for my 2018 New Year's resolutions, my first goal on here, it doesn't go in order of importance or anything like that, but it is to gain 2,000 subscribers. I could not believe it, but in a matter of 4 days, I gained over 50 subscribers. So I'm totally stoked, and I am so motivated to do more and to do better for you guys, do better for me. I just think it'd be fantastic. So my goal until from 2018 to 2019 is to gain 2,000 subscribers. If I gain more than that, heck yeah, that's exciting. All right, and then my next one is to lose 20 plus pounds. Basically, I have a lot of excess fat on certain areas of my body that makes me look pregnant even though I'm not. And I really just want to turn it into muscle. I don't want to get super, super skinny, but I do want to be toned and healthy and just feel better about myself. Because muscle does weigh more than fat, so it might not actually be 20 pounds of lost weight. It might just be 10 pounds of lost weight and the rest of it turns into muscle. I'm not exactly sure, but I'd like to be a healthier version of me. And then speaking of health, excuse my horrible handwriting, but I put get mentally, physically, and emotionally healthy. That is so important for everyone because even if you feel like you're an absolute normal human being, I mean, then what is normal anymore? I mean, we all have issues that we are dealing with mentally and physically and emotionally, and what's better is to just focus on getting that better, healthier, and just altogether just feeling good about yourself and the person you are. Next one, of course, is declutter. I have so much stuff, you guys. I should be able to declutter at least 50% of my stuff and still have a good amount of things. It's going to be a huge challenge, but I'm challenging myself to do it, and I will take you along my journey of decluttering. Be more of a minimalist. That is in, you know, the same topic as decluttering. I want to start, when I buy things, I have been doing a lot better at this too, by the way, but when I look at something, I'm like, okay, am I really going to get any use out of that? Is it going to serve any good purpose? And is it going to help my life and help me be a happier me? So that's what I do when I go buy things from now on. So that's going to help me with being more of a minimalist. I need to finish my projects. Holy crap, you guys. I have started so many projects that I have not finished. Hence my bathroom door. If you have seen my bathroom cleaning videos, oh my gosh, my bathroom door has been unpainted for at least a couple years now. I need to finish that. And then I have other things that I work on that I need to finish as well. I make scrapbooks that are like scrapbooks on steroids pretty much. They're called mini albums. And I need to get back to finishing them and then selling them on eBay and Etsy again because that will help people out and it'll help me out and it's just really fun to do. My next one is save $500. I am the worst at saving money. So I have a goal to just save $500 for the year. Whether I put just $5 away here and there, it will add up. And hopefully it adds up enough to make $500. That's just a goal. People might think that's a little goal. Some people might think it's a big goal. I don't know. I really don't know if it's a big goal for me or not. To me, it's big. But I want to see if I can challenge myself to actually succeed at that. Working on being a better person. Okay. I mean, I will admit I am a pretty nice person, I think. But inside my soul, I feel like there's some things that I can do differently, do better, to feel like a better person, like help out more with the community, being more charitable, just doing things that make me feel like a better person. I just think everyone should work on that. And then being a better mom, I was just going to leave it at being a better mom and wife. Normally people would put a comma right here, here, you know, but I decided when I was writing it, I was thinking of all the other things that I want to do to be a better person of. So I want to be a better mom, a better wife, a better daughter, a better sister, and a better friend. I have friends that I have not spoke to for so long, and it's just because life gets in the way. And you know, there's times where you just need to make time for your friends because they are your loved ones as well. You know, sometimes they say blood is thicker than water, but sometimes water is thicker than blood. You know, there's some people that just really makes you feel good, makes you happy, and you know, you'll make their day as well by spending time with them too. There's some friends that I feel like maybe I was a little flaky to, and I can be a much better friend and being there for them more often. So that is something I'm going to work on as well. Keep a clean house. That is a huge challenge for me because if you remember me telling you in the past that I am an ex-hoarder, I actually used to hoard things, and I still have a lot of things that I'm trying to de-hoard. Because I really don't want to be that type of person anymore. It was mostly just because of mental and emotional illnesses. Like I had a hard time with letting things go, getting rid of things, and you know, so I am an ex-hoarder, and now currently I'm a pack rat. So now I'm working on being not a pack rat anymore and just being a normal person who just has a lot of things, who just needs to work on minimalizing or minimizing. So yeah, that is something I'm going to try to do, is just keep a clean house. I really want every room to be, I mean, I don't want it to look like a model home like you see on a lot of the other YouTubers channels, but it's going to look lived in because that's the kind of home I have, is a lived in home. But I don't want it to be embarrassingly messy. That's something I need to work on because there are certain areas in my house that is very embarrassingly messy. There's a reason why you guys do not see my bedroom, but certain areas you guys do see. So it's because my room is embarrassingly messy on one half of it. So there's that, and then my dining room is horribly messy right now. My son Sean's room is horribly messy right now. I mean, there's just certain areas that I just do not show because I am embarrassed of it and I need to get it worked on. So that is my goal, is also to keep a clean house. Clean as in lived in, not as in model style. Teach kids to do chores. Who is with me on this? We definitely need to teach our kids how to do some chores. My kids, my older kids, they're 10 and 9. They are definitely old enough to be able to do the dishes and laundry and to sweep and mop and just to pick up after themselves, for Pete's sake. So I'm definitely going to work on teaching them, and that also means I need to have more patience, which that should be definitely on this list as well. I need to add in be more patient. I just always feel like it's not going to get done right unless I do it, so I normally just don't teach them. I don't nag my husband too much. I do nag, trust me, I do nag, but I don't nag him as often as I should because I'm like, you know what, it's not going to get done right unless I do it. So, and I need to get that mindset off of my brain because I need the help to keep myself a sane and happy human being. And then, where am I at? Okay, get rid of stuff we don't use. That's basically, decluttering. But really, I need to think, like, kind of do the KonMari method, I guess, and also think, all right, I have had this for 3 years. I've used it once in that 3 years. And the past 2 years, it wasn't used. So maybe I should get rid of it and someone else can get more use out of it. I need to start thinking like that, getting rid of things, because we have so much junk. And so much good quality stuff too, but things that we just don't have any purpose for that other people might. So I need to really work on getting rid of stuff we don't use. And then give myself 30 minutes to an hour per day to focus on my fitness. So I used to do that all the time, and I took a break from it for a long time, and then I'm going back to it again. This is day 2 on going back to it, but I usually wake up pretty early in the morning. I work out, do high intensity workouts for cardio and stuff like that for about 30 minutes to an hour a day. And that is going to help me lose the weight I want to lose, tone my body, get muscle, and just feel healthier and happier. So that all goes into one thing, and that's definitely something I need to work on. Go on more walks with my dogs. All right, so my dad is the one that normally does stuff with Max. And Max is my dog, but I have been so busy with everything that I have definitely been neglecting my Maxie baby. And my dad, of course, has definitely stepped in, and you know, I think my dad thinks that Max is his now, but no, he's mine. Max is definitely my best friend. My big black lab. I just absolutely love him more than any fur baby I could ever love. And yeah, so I need to take him out for more walks. I need to take Penny out for walks too. The problem is that it's difficult with Penny and Max because Penny is very possessive of me and she does not like other dogs near me or anyone actually near me. So I have to get her trained a little bit better to and used to having other dogs like her brother with me. Let's see here. Quality over quantity. Now, what I mean by this is, you know, we need to have things that are better quality, and instead of having like 3 of the same things to serve one purpose, you can have a quality item that does all those 3 things but just with one item. And also maybe get the more expensive version of something, because normally that usually will last a lot longer. And if you don't do that, you get the less expensive things. They break easier. They're not going to make you happy. They're going to fall apart. And you end up buying more and more and more. So then you end up actually spending more. So definitely quality over quantity is something that I'm really working on. Being more giving. I definitely want to be more giving. You know, give to charities more. Be more available for other people. Do things more for people without feeling a burden. I think that there's so much burden that people feel, and it's a selfish burden where you're like, oh man, I do this for this person too. I mean, why can't we do things for people and feel good about it? I need to stop feeling a burden when I'm doing things for others. I don't always, but there's times that I do it, and I really think that just darkens my soul quite a bit. Go to the dentist regularly. Okay, so I have a broken tooth that I hope that they can fix for me. It started out as a cavity, now it's a big cavity hole. So it's really gross, and I hate going to the dentist, and I know a lot of people are like that too, but I feel like if I start going on a regular basis, like I think it's every 6 months, then I will have healthier teeth and I won't have to worry about cavities as much. So I just need to get myself over there and just do it. Work on my memory and mental focus. So some of you guys might already know this, but I actually suffer with short-term memory loss. I was in a horrible car accident when I was 12 years old, and I hit my head really hard on the back of the driver's seat because I fell asleep with my head in my friend's lap, and I was the only one that was actually injured in this car accident. And ever since then, I have a hard time with short-term memory. And some of my videos, you might notice that I'll be talking and I kind of just forget what I'm saying, or not really that, but more so like I can't think of the words to say. It takes me a while. So that is an issue that I've been dealing with ever since that horrible car accident. And then my mental focus. I really need to work on that because I just feel like I don't concentrate very well. So that is definitely another thing. And be a happy person. I am a pretty happy person naturally, but I feel like there's certain things that I can do to be a happier person. And you know, I sometimes feel like I'm a miserable person, but we all have those days, and I really think that's just a bunch of crap. Because why be unhappy and miserable? Why can't I just choose to be happy? Hi, Penny. And just be happy. You know, there's things that we can just, you know, get over, move on from, that's just darkening our souls and making our minds just angry. You know, we need to just choose to be happy. And don't let the little things get to me. You know, lately I've noticed that I've been getting so agitated easily over stupidest things ever, and I really hate that because that's no way to live. No one should live like that. And I just, you know, quit crying over spilled milk. You know, little things happen. It's not the end of the world. It's not gonna ruin the day. Just fix it really quick and move forward. And then I need to laugh off stress. You know, there's some things I stress about that I should not have to stress over, or things that just don't deserve my stress and agony on. So I just want to laugh it off and be like, you know what? It's all right. That kind of sucks, but move on to something more positive and let's focus on a brighter future. All right, you guys, I know that was really long, but I really wanted to share this with you, and I'm hoping it helped you guys. And I really would love to know what are some of your resolutions and what you want to focus on and work harder on. And yeah, so I hope that my New Year's resolution list definitely helps someone out there. It's going to help me out, so I'm hoping it's going to help someone else out too. Please let me know down below what your New Year's resolutions are, and let's work on this together on building a better future for ourselves and having a fantastic freaking year. Who is with me on that? Let's make 2018 rock, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I am so appreciative of all of your support. Have a fantastic day and a fantastic year. All right, bye now.